I'll tell you what, you just say stop for me any way you want.
Stop.
Now, can you see this? Now, it's not a joker, is it? No. If I spread the cards this way and move back a bit, yeah, behind you. I know you can't see all of them, okay? But if you do see yours, say, I see it, and I'll try and read your mind. Tell me to say, I see it, or you don't? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Could you bring the cards together for me? Very often I do this when people are having a drink, you know, with glasses and stuff, but if I was to say, look at the card box on the table, can you see something?
Yeah, card.
Under the card box? Do you want to check what it is? And taking that one stage further with a similar concept, I'll move away this way. Again, this is something you'll see very much of, because you just say stop again.
Stop.
Happy?
Yeah.
Now, that's all the card box. But if you saw it again, you'd know what it was.
Yeah.
If I go like that and throw it off, now watch my hand. What I've got here is a fold-up business card. Okay. Actually, could you join me for this one? Okay. And that's fine. Just got a fold-up business card in there. And we'll get back to that a bit later. Now, I'm very interested in history. When I was younger, I actually was a history teacher in my 20s, my mid to late 20s. Actually, no, I don't need that. So, I'm going to show you some pictures of royal people. These are all the kings and queens of England. Okay? In 1066. And everyone is different. Yeah? Henry V, Henry VII, okay? Mary Tudor. You see they're all different, right? Okay. Every monarch in England from 1066. In a second, I'm going to ask you to choose a monarch. But before you do that, what I'd like you to do is, you know, I am interested. Do you have any interest in history whatsoever? A little bit. I mean, but I'm going to say, when we say history, we don't just mean political history. It could be art history, or it could be popular culture, or it could be music. I think most people like music. So, if I was to ask you to name any historical person who interests you, who might interest you? I'm thinking about anyone in history who you're interested in. It doesn't mean politics. It means it could be movies, it could be music, it could be sport. You like Patrick Swayze? Oh, he's lovely. Oh, yeah, very talented man. I know he died recently, so we don't have any jokes. But yeah, he's a very talented guy, Patrick Swayze. I actually love the guy, actually. He got pancreatic cancer, unfortunately. Well, that's just me to get a feel of what. So you're interested in sort of popular culture, movies, rather than politics. That's all we need to know. Okay, so here's the idea. I want you to choose a monarch. Now, if I ask you to do it like that, or give you them, you'll probably go for an obvious one. A lot of people go for the likes of Henry VIII, very popular. Queen Victoria is very popular. I want it to be a bit more. You might pick them. I don't know. Mix them up a little bit. As I go through very, very slowly, I just want you to touch one for me. Just touch one. Excellent. Now, do you need glasses to read? You take the card, take it away from me, and don't show me. And if anyone, you take that card, you take that card, don't show me it though. And it should have a picture. Don't tell me what it is, of course. Keep on dropping me. Can you read who it is? Yeah? Now most monarchs have a number after them, but don't tell me what it is. Like we've got Elizabeth II, right? Because obviously Elizabeth I was, you know, Spanish Armada and all that sort of stuff. Virgin Queen. So you've got a number and a name. Now you slide that in the middle there, so I don't want to get near that, okay? Actually show to one other person, so we need to verify that.
Frankie Howard.
Frankie Howard. Oh, should that? Okay. Oh, was that? Wasn't Frankie Howard? Oh, yes. So, I will have a go at guessing your monarch. Well, let's say I'll have a go. Do you know the monarch? You know nothing about him. Okay. So it's not Henry VIII, and it's not Elizabeth II. I'm going to go with a very common monarch's name. It's not female, it's not a queen. Okay? It's not a queen. There were only 6 queens in British history, by the way. And this is a king. And I think I know the name. I don't know about the number. You hold that for a second, you can open it in a second. The name is the most, yes, it is the most common name of a British monarch. It's Edward. But there were 8 of them. I don't want to bore you as an ex-history teacher, because I could tell you about every one of those Edwards. The last one, unfortunately, was never crowned because he married an American, Mrs. Simpson, and therefore couldn't become officially the king, although he was king for a time. That was Edward VIII. And I keep on talking this. That's driving me fucking crazy. Right. Here we go. Oh, I've written it down, haven't I really? So I've sort of committed myself. Open it up and read out loud what it says. Actually, don't read it just yet. Oh. Because I wrote down the name of a very famous king who united these islands. He invaded Wales, he tried to invade Scotland. He was beaten for a time by, you know, a rebel, a horrible rebel called Wallace, William Wallace. Braveheart himself. Not unlike the movie, he was a dick. But anyway, William Wallace was defeated by this man. He was also known as Longshanks, or Hammer of the Scots. And it was Edward I. What does it say on there? I'm going to show you Edward I. Now, the thing is, if there was another magician in the room, I don't mean like an amateur, somebody who'd been doing magic quite a long time, he'd say that was sort of okay. But what's interesting for me is, I've had that folded business card in there the whole time. Yeah. Now, I wrote something on here before you even sat down. Whoops, sorry. Now, that's been there the whole time. And I wrote that before you sat down. I had a feeling about something. Nice and loud. What does it say?
Patrick Swayze.